but we're going to go ahead and let's just sign in with Authentic to get past Pangolin SSO. Okay, let's sign into Authentic. All right, connected. And then it's just automatically logging me in with OAuth. So it went back to Authentic, went back to Immich. Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to configure OAuth for your Immich application. Now, OAuth provides users a convenient way to sign into the Immich application, effectively giving an SSO capability to the applications they sign in with. I've already done this video for Cloudflare Zero Trust and signing in with Google as an identity provider. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to sign in with Authentic. And it's actually going to be the same Authentic instance I set up with Pangolin in my last video. So if you don't already have Authentic set up, go check out that last video. I set it up in the same VPS that I have Pangolin set up. And that way, if you're accessing Immich from a new computer or a new browser, you're going to hit the Pangolin SSO layer first, in which you would sign in with the Authentic identity provider. That gets you to the Immich sign-in page, in which you would just hit sign in with Authentic again, and it just takes you right in because you already have a valid Authentic session. This also gives you the capability of signing in with Google. So in that last video where I set up Authentic for the first time, I also showed you how to make Google be an identity provider for Authentic. So we're using Authentic as our OAuth authority, right? Google is just an identification provider to that authority. So let's go ahead and get started and do this. So again, I just want to reiterate that on my VPS, I already have Pangolin installed. I already have Authentic installed, and Authentic is already configured as an identity provider for Pangolin. And that's in a previous video. I have it linked in the description below. But we're going to go ahead and leverage that same Authentic application as an identity provider for Immich itself at the application layer. So Authentic already has great instructions for you on how to do this. Let's just search Authentic Immich, and it's going to be right here, integrate with Immich. Okay, so we should already have a URL that's pointing to Immich, and we should have a URL that's pointing to our Authentic instance. So we already have that, immich.thomaswildtech.com, and we have auth.thomaswildtech.com. Okay, we're going to go to Authentic, and we're going to create an application and provider. Go to Applications. So I already have a application here for Pangolin. Okay, so even though I already have a OAuth provider for Pangolin and an application for Pangolin, I do need a unique application and matching provider for each application. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Applications and then go to Create with Provider. So we can call this whatever we want. I'll call it Immich. Go to Next. Provider is going to be OAuth, OpenID Connect. We'll just call it Provider for Immich, and you can select an explicit or implicit authorization flow, and then a client ID and client secret. We can go and take note of this. So let's copy the client ID, copy the client secret, and the slug was Immich right here. So make note of that. Now it looks like I need to do that again. So client ID, client secret. Okay. And then we need 3 strict redirect URIs. So this is going to be the app URL protocol right here. So app.immich. And then another one. This is going to be auth login. And this needs to be our immich.thomaswildtech.com. Add another one for the user settings. immich.thomaswildtech.com. And then hit next, and then hit next, and submit. Now I kind of want to see this launch URL. So let's try this out. See what we get here. Immich, edit the Immich, and then go to UI settings, and then go to the launch URL, and then change this to the actual URL, immich.thomaswildtech.com, update. And then this is nice enough to even have the Immich instructions. So let's sign into Immich normally with username and password. Let's go to administration settings, authentication settings, OAuth. We're going to activate login with OAuth. Okay, the issuer ID is going to be this. Now, we can also see this in Authentik too. So if we come to the Immich application, or actually if we go to the provider and then go to provider for Immich. Yeah, so this is the URL right here for the issuer. Copy that, paste, and then we have the client ID and the client secret. I think everything else we can kind of just keep the default here. Some of these settings are for auto registration, but I don't want to do that. I want to register a user in Immich and configure their settings, their quota and whatnot. But if you did want to auto register, then you could modify the claims that are being submitted from Authentik. But I'm not going to do that because I just kind of prefer to actually create a user in Immich. And then we're going to just go ahead and go to auto launch. This is great. And we'll keep the password for now so that we don't, we can make sure it works, and just go ahead and hit save. So now I'm already logged into Authentik. So let's just see what happens if I sign out. Log in with OAuth. You're about to sign into Immich. Yep. And we are in. So let's actually sign out of this. Let's make sure let's sign out of Authentik. Let's also make sure we're signed out of Pangolin. So we're just going to sign out of everything. And then let's try to go to the Immich URL directly. This is what your family or friends are going to do. They're going to go straight to Immich domain. They're going to hit the Pangolin sign in. Now you can configure Pangolin to automatically redirect to Authentik or whatever identity provider. But we're going to go ahead and let's just sign in with Authentik to get past Pangolin SSO. Okay, let's sign into Authentik. All right, connected. And then it's just automatically logging me in with OAuth. So it went back to Authentik, went back to Immich, and then signed in. So yeah, that's it. You didn't even have to click another button. I just automatically got signed into Immich. I only had to log into Authentik once, which was getting us through Pangolin for the SSO provider. So just really convenient way to get to Immich. Even though we have two different layers of authentication, we can kind of squash them into one authentication. So really nice. Hey guys, if you learned something from this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. All right.